So, we're 12 cards into our deck. 3 of the 12 were... What?
What?
Yo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards of our deck were lands. Yo, this time we got day 1 of the new draft format of Magic, Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Let's see what this draft format's about. It seems like it's pretty sweet, although I have to be honest, I kind of just want to draft battle lines, but I can't not draft a new draft format. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Let's get into the draft. Okay, what do we got here? Whenever subterranean schooner attacks, target creature that crewed it explores. Okay, so we got a strong rare, and from what I've seen, it's a pretty bomby draft format. Okay, sorry about that. A little bit of technical difficulties here. If it's not their turn, it deals 4 damage to them. Oh my god. So we did pick up the blue rare, and Waterwind Scout is a really strong common right off the bat. We also have Scytheclaw Raptor. Actually, a few different strong cards here. We have some strong white cards as well, like Glorifier of Suffering, which does benefit from wanting artifacts to sacrifice. But this is kind of a payoff for the artifacts. Or, excuse me, this is an enabler for the artifacts, since the maps it makes, even though it's a token, count as an artifact. So let's see what else we got here. Defossilize is a pretty sweet card. Seeing some good red. A lot of strong commons we're seeing thus far. The Appraiser's pretty strong, so I could see us going into that. That's probably the strongest card in the pack. This thing buys back a creature and it double explores, which is pretty sweet. I don't want to go into green, since a lot of people's first take is green-blue is not where you want to be in this format, but it is still early to tell. Nice artifact payoff. And we would be in red-blue artifacts. Sunshot Militia is great for that as well, but what else do we have here? Some okay green cards. We do have a blue land that's really strong, but I think Sunshot Militia's pretty good. This vehicle also seems pretty good, but no, we'll take Sunshot Militia here. We have a pretty strong power level thus far, so... Okay, we got the Uncommon Fight spell. Turn target creature to its owner's hand. If it was tapped, create a map. Okay, that seems like it's better than it reads as well. Ancestor's Aid, that could be pretty good. And we got the Sunfire Torch. Counts as an artifact. Kind of an expensive shock. Yeah, I'm down for just picking up another artifact. Another is our second one, I guess I should say. Ooh, a really cool gold card, although not very strong from what it seems like. Okay, we get a good common here. Basically, any creature with Explore is just good. But let's see what else we got here. Atali's Favor, another strong common. When it ETBs, deal 2 damage to any target, and then craft with artifact, it can turn into... Yeah, I mean, I guess if we want artifacts, right, this is exactly what we want over the 2-drop, even though the 2-drop's great. Yeah, I still don't think that was the right pick. I think we still should have went with the 2-drop. The Rest in the Grave, so this is like a Descend payoff. But we aren't the deck for Descend. Okay, we got a Goblin Tomb Raider. As long as you control an artifact, it gets +1/+0 in haste. So, commonly a 1-cost 2/2 haste. Bunch of mediocre cards, I would say. Oh, nice. Okay. Captain Storm, Cosmium Raider. So whenever an artifact ETB is under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target pirate you control. And I'm sure we could pick up... Do we have any Sunshot Militia, maybe? Human Soldier, Merfolk Scout, Human Artificer. Okay, so we only have one pirate thus far, but can't pass up on the gold card. You control 2 or more artifacts, it gets +2/+1. That's fine. This is probably either the Cogwork Wrestler or the Hidden Volcano. Yeah, I think we can pick up these guys, and I just love getting value out of the lands. Okay, I'm really not a fan of that artifact creature, so I'm just gonna take another land. Nope. Okay, so in the ETBs, create a treasure, or we can just get Cogwork Wrestler. I really like that, and it is a pirate to kind of go with our uncommon. Pirate's Hat deals 6, and then it just has cycling. Not sure how I feel. We'll take the land. I think these lands are really strong, so. Atali's Favor still in the pack? I mean, okay. So we are pretty creature light here. How many artifacts do we have thus far? 3. So we could use more artifacts as well. I kind of like what we got going on here, though. We got some... Most of our deck is... Maybe not most, but we have lots of C+ level cards here. We're on like the last couple picks of the draft. What's taking so long? Go in it, but probably not the card for us. Okay, so a Descend card. That's not for us. Target creature equal to 2 or the greatest power among dinosaurs you control. Another Sunshot Militia. So this might be crazy, but I want to go hard into having the militia, even over some okay removal, especially since we aren't likely to have that many dinosaurs, I would imagine. What do we got? Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. That's like really expensive. Craft with 1 or more dinosaurs. That's like not great for our deck, but it is just an artifact. Oof. This is a rough pack for us. Yeah, we'll take Saheeli's Lattice, but not happy about it. When it ETBs, create a map. I do like that. So like a slow and slightly worse Anticipate. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I might just want a Mountain Cycler and at least have some target for our Saheeli's Lattice. Ooh, that seems like a strong counterspell early on. If you control an artifact, tap target creature, put a stun counter on it. These all seem really strong, but I really like the pirate. Oh, man. Also, wow, I just like want all of these cards. I think we're likely to get something back. Our curve is pretty low. We'll take the pirate. Tap target creature. So it locks something down temporarily, and then if you can craft it, it turns into like a 1-cost tapper. I really like that. And like there's not really anything else for us here. Dino Automaton is fine, but nothing special. Okay, let's eat our veggies and pick up a cheap card. Unfortunately, another Waylaying Pirates here. What's our other 4-drop? Geological Appraiser, because this card is just great. I'm switching to the pirate. I just think stunning, locking down a unit with all of our artifacts is gonna be pretty trivial. Didn't we already pick up a Pirate's Hat? Okay, we could pick it up here. This just doesn't do enough, even if you're able to craft it. And I don't think we're in the market for that card. Nikon Zeal. Counter target spell. Yeah, that'll just be our pick. I feel like we already got playables here. Take a 2-drop artifact. Okay, basically nothing here. I'd rather just have that artifact. This copy thing's fine, but the idea is you like discard this or mill this from the top of your deck or hand, and that's just not that great. So we'll take the mediocre 3 here. ETBs creates a map. At least it's 2 different bodies. Are these hidden things caves? So we do have a couple caves. I mean, that's could be okay top end. I guess we'll pick it up. Oh. Okay, so it did pick it up. Okay, River Herald's still in here. Okay, people didn't get the memo. Also, this 5-drop seems pretty good as well. But we haven't taken any of the River Herald. Damn, like, we already have playables, and that was just pack 2? So what do we need? We need a little more... we need some interaction. Another 2-drop or a 3-drop. If it attacks, so it'll become a 4/4 whenever it attacks. Yeah, I don't think. What the... Okay. Yeah, people just don't understand how strong River Herald Scout is. Well, I'm glad we picked the other cards over it, since our opponents aren't... What do you call it? They aren't respecting it. Chart a course. Some card draw here. Mill a card, then draw a card. Whenever it attacks, you may tap. That's also really strong, but I really like Chart a Course. Oof. I think out of all, like, the trinkety cards to get us advantage, that's, like, one of the better ones. Out of Air. Okay, so let's pick up some interaction here. Unfortunately, well... Scytheclaw Raptor is just stupid, right? Pick it up. What do we can, like, play constructed deck here. Jeez, we're gonna be struggling to make picks. Okay, we can cut that guy. Just a mediocre 2-drop. We have a lot of trinkety artifacts, so we'll need to figure out what we want to play. You reveal an artifact or pirate from among them. Out of the top 4? Yeah, I mean, that's just an easy pirate. Probably don't need the Shipwreck Sentry. Mediocre 4. Another counter spell. We don't have that many ways of triggering Descend. Ancestor's Aid could be a decent interaction. It makes an artifact or another Out of Air. I don't know if I want another one. Oh yeah, Dreadmaw's Ires. It looks ridiculous just based off of, you know, initial takes. Until end of turn, target attacking creature gets +2/+2 and trample, and if it deals damage, you just get to destroy one of their artifacts. Yeah, that's stupid. It looks like we might be fighting somebody for red, but we're still doing pretty... Okay. So, this is just stupid then. Deal 2 damage to each opponent. That's also stupid. Unfortunately, in the pack with this really sweet rare. That's crazy. Like, we have no unplayables right now. Probably don't need the cave payoff. Honestly, the Mountain Cycler's probably not even gonna... Why is this grayed out like that? Not legal? Okay. I wonder if the card, maybe it's just like bugged on Arena right now. Take a mediocre 4, that probably won't get played. We want 1 Cogwork Wrestler. I mean, Geological Appraiser is just so much better than... Are of course still in here, along with Waylaying Pirates. Yeah, I'm just gonna take another Pirates. Oh, we get punished here, and there's just another one in the pack. Okay. Oh, another Sunshot Militia as well. They don't really get better in multiples, though. Oof. That was a tough one. I'm not sure what the right pick there was. Just another cheap artifact. Ah, damn it. We get punished by seeing another out of air. Okay, I mean, we don't care about any of this. Take the artifact. 2-drop. Okay. Okay, so out of Saheeli's Lattice and Inverted Iceberg, I think I would rather have the Iceberg. What? It's 6, but you always get a 6/6. And this I where'd it go? And this I specifically need a dinosaur. Let's give it a try. I think we're almost exactly even, so we'll keep the mana like this with my sweet new showcase lands. We'll see how this deck does. We went hard on the themes of the set, that's for sure. Okay, game 1. Let's see how we do here. Seems great. These lands are pretty sweet. So, for those of you that don't know, Explore is kind of similar to Hunt, except on yourself. So drag the card to put it on the top of the library. Hell yeah, that's going to stay on top of the library. Just if you hit a non-power card, you get to choose to keep it on top or mill it to your grave, your void. So, kind of similar. If you did hit a power card, a land, you get to draw it instead of getting the advantage. So it's kind of like Hunt on you, more or less. Yeah, you see, this card, what do we get? One of these, like 13th pick, but this card's stupid. It's either a 2-cost 1/2, enter the battlefield, draw a card, or 2-cost 2/3. Like, scry 1. Just, like, absolutely ridiculous. Our opponent's going deep in the tank here. Okay, we'll play out that. Next turn's going to be stupid because we can play the artifact and the Dreadmires, whatever's better. Let's look at the top 6, put a land card. Okay. So our opponent's dirtling around a bit. That is an artifact, so we can kill it with Dreadmaw's Ire, but I don't think we need to even do that. This is kind of weird with our opponent not doing much. If you control an artifact. So I guess we will just play this. We get to shock our opponent and grow our guy, so it gets in for a lot of damage. That way, even though we didn't get value by killing a creature with this, playing this, if on the next turn he finally plays a creature, we couldn't get the stun effect with the pirate. Yeah, so even though that's a strong creature, it's just not going to be able to affect the board now that we have Waylaying Pirates. We do have to keep in mind he has this, though, so it's going to be pretty brutal for us. So now he's going to play that, and then he'll eat our Captain Lantern, or Captain Storm. It's really good. Okay, unfortunately we hit a land. We're playing 16. We really didn't need another one there. So he will attack, I imagine... Oh, that's not what I thought. That doesn't kill him. Next turn, he could use that with a land drop. Yeah. That way, we deal 2 damage, kill his thing, get an explore here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, we actually just have game. Unless he somehow, like, wipes our board. Tap 2 untapped artifacts and or creatures. So once I play this, we'll have 2 damage worth of things, even with this. Because he can tap himself. Although he could have another removal spell. Well, let's see. Yeah, our opponent's got something. So we'll tap him and the artifact. And that's game. I think there's a rare that counters abilities, but he is not in the right colors for that. Nice. A little aggro start there. Even with the... Our opponent almost stabilized, but he had 2 of that busted gold dinosaur. ETB just killing something is just, like, ridiculous. But our opponent didn't play to the board early enough. We saw them, like, dirtle around. What, their first play was, like, turn 3 with that artifact or whatever. Okay, we are 1-0. We go first. We have a playable. Yeah, let's keep this. This is really risky, though. But 1 red in this hand's great. And we have our opponent's on the mulligan. That's not what we want to see. Okay, look at the top 4. Okay, so... Oh, does it put them on the bottom? Okay, so he just shuffled 2 swamps to the bottom of our deck. Yeah, I think we just got wrecked. Okay, so he's got an expensive tapper here, but I'm not too worried about that. Scry 1, sure. Let's pass 2 attackers. Wow, this is... Yeah. This shuffling 2 of our 8 sources is just pretty brutal. No, we literally need to mill everything until we hit a swamp, a mountain. I mean, that was risky for sure, but the next card we would have drawn would have been a mountain. That's really unfortunate. I think it was like mountain, and then the 2 artifacts. Unless that's just how it, like... how it organized the cards. Wow, this vehicle for us is... we're getting really lucky. Our opponent can't push through anything. Okay. So that's good. Where do we start? Probably her. And now we can at least get in 1 attack with Ancestor's Aid and the Schooner. Okay, so that's fine. We probably can't race. Yeah, so our best thing we can do is just to get in for a nice attack. Do we want to do that yet? This is so rough. We can't do anything else if we do that. I think we just lose to the flyer. We have no answers to that, and we're just deploying 1 thing at a time. Yeah, I guess we can crew it. We'll use the scout. Okay, so he's got 8 health here, 5 power. So, yeah, I guess we could just do that. Okay, so that's fine. Ancestor's Aid on our guy. What is this? A treasure? That's fine. It's just 1 damage. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. So, I mean, that card's stupid, but none of his stuff right now is... Okay, show me what we got. So pass to blockers. We could do this. Oh, that's unfortunate. unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, so we can attack back again. The raptor can attack. The best thing we can probably do is just attack with the schooner again. Yeah. We'll keep it on top. Right now, we just need to keep applying pressure. Did not account for that. Okay, so you're telling me there's hope. So we need a chumper for that stupid thing, so we can attack with everything here. So let's play this. This. Get and explore. Oh, yes. Okay. And now... Yep, we can wait. I mean, we were definitely pulling ahead there, exploring every turn, so I was going to use, like, Sunshot Militia to crew this. We're swinging for 4, 8, 11, him down to 7. We would leave back River Herald to chump there. Let's see, even if he had removal on his draw on our 1 blocker, he would swing us down to 1, and then we attack him back for game. Let's go! That was crazy. You know, when I get quiet during a game, that means, like, I had to go in the tank for that one. Okay, I did not think we were going to win that. Especially with how, like, mana screwed we were. I think the more I'm playing with the deck, I do want to add in more artifacts. Like the Saheeli's Lattice. I just don't know what to cut. Oh, we'll keep this. With how good the schooner is. Lead off with our cave. Now we're like island light with mostly islands. You gotta love that. what the hell is this? Basic forest. Okay, so they ramped themselves. We're already starting to flood, which is not good. But at least on turn 3, we'll be attacking with a 3/4. Okay. Come on now. Come on now. Let's, luckily, Explore will help draw all of these lands off the top. What the hell is this? Forest cycling? Sure. Wow, that is ridiculous. Okay. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands on the top of our deck. Oh my god. Okay. So we're 12 cards into our deck. 3 of the 12 were... What? Yo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards of our deck were lands. I mean, I can't even believe it. Like, does it matter? Yeah, I guess we would want to do that first. Wow. You guys are seeing this live. No, no, no! We shouldn't have kept it on top. Well, I guess it's the same thing if we milled it there. Unless we just don't want to play this. Luckily, our opponent's not pressuring us at all. They got kind of a dirtily green deck here. They still don't have something. So we want to explore first to see what's on top of our deck. So let's play him. The reason why I played him pre-combat's just in case he has an instant or sorcery. So we'll keep that on top because I don't mind milling our a 1 draw. This is crazy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 cards. 10 of our 16 cards. And what is this? Okay, a giant 5/5. Okay, that does deal with it for an turn. Okay, we'll crew it with the thing that has summoning sickness. Oh, hell yeah, we want to keep that on top. Okay, and now if our opponent doesn't have another giant life linker, we might get this. Yeah, that's about as well as I expected that to go. Tap or untapped. So Dreadmaw's Ire can get past it. Ugh. I don't like any of this. Okay, so let's Let's do this. We'll use the raptor. Attack with everything. Oh, yes. We'll keep a flyer. We'll win that combat. Craft with an artifact. Why is it prompting me? It wants us to use that. I don't really like that. But then we have a 6/6 that taps stuff down. And this is still tapping one of... Yeah, I think we got that. Like, it's not really exiling a creature. The vehicle is forcing us to tap one of our potential attackers to crew it anyways. Okay, yeah, that's game. Sick. Tap or untap target artifact or creature. So he has to attack here. Because if he doesn't, we just... Okay, maybe he's... just made one. Let's go! Oh my god. Okay. Whew. We just overcame 2 5/5 lifelinkers in a race. That's ridiculous. But now you see how stupid that 4-cost 3/3 pirate, when it ETBs, tap something with a stun counter, like... Just so much tempo. I can't believe we won by flooding that much. That's just, like, ridiculous. So this might be kind of unintuitive. I'm probably gonna lead with our artifact even before Captain here, just because getting that online and attacking is so powerful. Have a naturalize effect for it already. If they gain 3, that's going to be annoying. Oh my god. Okay, so we're facing like the worst possible deck, and they have a chunky 3/3 into a 4/5. It's not looking great for us. So we'll use this, and we'll do the River Scout. I mean, a 3/2 is good. I guess we want lands, though. Yeah, I guess we want lands. Tap him down, go to combat. Oh, yes. That's great. So we'll at least get to tap his big 4-drop down here. I was hoping he'd miss a land drop or something, but... No attacks? I mean, we don't need to play in anything. We can just put down Captain Storm here. That's just too sketchy when we know he has something he could play. Like, okay, I won't I won't not play something twice. What, he has the untap thing? Is that the joke to get around it? I think that's what our opponent's going for. But we need to... Can we leave it stranded in his hand? It doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm assuming that's what it is. In which case, I just attack with everything. That way he can only eat one of my creatures. He doesn't need to use it yet. That's why I'm, like, kind of confused. Discard a card. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna attack with both. I still think he has the other card. Not hitting a land is brutal. Like, that's the difference between winning and losing here. We can at least trade 1 for 1 there. Or we could take our whole turn to craft. That's not bad either. Let's do that. Just... We're so close to... We're so close to... getting around our opponent's stuff here. Our opponent's deck's crazy, that's for sure. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh, I did not see that while drafting. Wow, that's way worse than I thought. Okay, damn it. Yeah, that's game. If we hit a land 2 draws ago, when he first played this, so we could have played Pirate's Raid away, that would have been our chance. Like, we still, depending what else he has... Okay, no, it's just stupid. Our opponents went 4-6-6. Okay. GG. That's unfortunate. Yeah, but now it's like way too late. He can just take this and attack with everything, and we lose. think we need to hit another land next turn. We can't play around anything because we're so far behind. I guess we would rather keep her just in case we get something else. She could represent 3 power on herself. And then... yeah, because we need to lose something anyways. The difference is I could just block with River Herald Scout, and we keep 1 power on the board. Or no, we can't. Yeah, so that's the best possible block. If our opponent has interaction, I mean, we couldn't play around it anyways. Another 6-drop. He hit a deadweight off of it. He had 2 deadweights? So we just, like, never had even the slightest chance? I can't... yeah. Our opponent's drawing insane, and we're drawing, like, really poorly. It's not a recipe for success, that's for sure. I'm sure you have, like, another 6-drop. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just the perfect combination of everything. Is there even a way we can finagle something here? No, let's just... damn. If we just had that one turn. One turn of being a land behind. These it's ridiculous we're 3-1 with the draws we've had. Like, regardless. Sure. It doesn't make a difference to wait now. You at least get to peck in for 1 damage here. Actually, we can probably get in for more. Oh my god. Okay, that's really good. Probably the pirates. If I had to guess. You know what I just realized with deadweight in the format? You kind of want to play captain and some other artifact in the same turn. Especially since our opponent's showing themselves to be heavy black. +1/+1 counter on target. Okay, yep, we don't care about that. We'll grow Captain to get out of range. Well, we get to grow both of them. That is stupid. Then for each card... and lose 3 life? Jeez. You know, our opponent didn't want to lose any life. Okay, now to stun it. I'm surprised our opponent didn't hold back the 1/1. Yeah, this card's just great. And it just gets better in multiples. Sack another creature. Okay. What? Oh, I was about to say, bro. Jeez. So, let's make our... let's make the 2/1 Explore. We want to keep that on top. Now we can attack with everything. Oh, that's just game, actually. Nice. And we get to activate him. Tap down these 2. Oh, it's not game. For whatever reason, I was like, oh, I have 2 things, 1 damage each. I guess. Our opponent needs removal for Sunshot Militia. But even if they spend the rest of their turn to kill it, then we have game around all of his other units. We are 4-1 currently. Yes, please. I really wish they offered up these lands again. The old border to Urza lands. So sick. The mirror match. That's a nice little combo. Oh wait, why would I do that? He can equip it, sack it to kill it. Stupid. Russia maybe doesn't see the torch. Okay. Nice. Come on, play something from your hand instead. Okay. Okay, we're flooding out. Love to see it. Love to see it. Well, we're just gonna need to race him. Now we aren't really afraid of the 2 damage anymore. So, when it's put into the graveyard, discover 3? It's pretty ridiculous. Please, like, have some dirtily artifact right now. If they have removal, we're just, like, totally screwed. Counterspell? I mean, we almost just... we can't even play around Counterspell. Let's attack first to draw out Interaction. Okay, nice. Yep. Okay, play down Waylaying Pirates, since our opponent no longer has counterspell mana, and we can tap down the Torch to give us some breathing room. Yeah, we probably aren't going to be able to beat the turn 3 5/4 with haste, basically. Wow, this card's stupid. Okay, that's really good to know. This is a card I might have just even, like, ignored in the draft. Totally missed. Our opponent's leaving up 4 again, but once again, we just, like... We almost can't afford to play around the counterspell. We should spread it around as much as possible. Thinking we can take one more hit from the 5/4. No instance. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think about the Sunshot Militia. We should have chumped there. Yeah, now he just has game next turn. Okay. Yeah, we needed to chump there, basically. It's got more. I was gonna ping me down to 1. So... Waylaying Pirates, tap down the 2/3, attack all, 1/2 blocks the 4/4, we get in for 5. Actually, we tap down the 1/2. Yeah, we should have chumped there. That was really bad. Good game. That one bad block lost us the game. Okay. At least, like, our 2 losses have been by very small margins. Like, 1 bad block where the race just swings out of our favor, and then 1 land drop, 1 missed land. Like, if we just had the land on curve. Okay, this is... too bad we don't go first with this hand. That'd be so stupid. Okay, that's still fine, though. This hand's still great. Oh, that's kind of crummy. Okay, that's like the worst thing that we want to see right now. Okay, we probably are not going to be able to race our opponents here. Just ramping stuff out. Okay. Cartographer. Let's just do this to kill the Lord. I couldn't have been stuck on colors. Creature and land. Great. Okay, the most busted color. Jesus. The most busted rare our opponent has. And somehow we're already at 13. They have haste? Okay. It's gonna turn another one into haste. Okay. So... I don't think we can even race this. Bro, what the... 5 cost 5/3 that comes with 2 3/3s? That's really unfortunate. I thought we were cruising right along here, but... Would you just also have a combat trick? Okay. Well, that was a fun interactive game we had. And they had it, well, luckily they didn't have it a turn earlier since we shocked their mana dork, but that was... Man, our 2 roughest losses were from green decks, but green has been slated to be, like, the weakest color early on, and it, like, demolished us. Like, their units are really overstated for their costs. I mean, I guess that's like dependent on them having the better ones, but I mean, hey, we got to 4 wins. That basically gets you back your gems for playing, so I'm not mad about that. And this format seems super cool, and maybe there's hope for green. Like, green seemed... Those are 2 of our 3 losses. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I'll catch you on the channel for more Eternal Draft content. Peace!